Hello and welcome to SKTV News. You are watching Afternoon English News with me, Jongtam Amrita. First, the headlines. Ex-Chief Minister N. Biren demands inquiry into demolition of historic Rajbari Redlands building in Shillong. And retired physiotherapist of RIMS Imphal found brutally murdered at her residence at Yai School, Chingakham, Layrak. Protest held demanding justice. Now let's take a look at the news in detail. Ex-Chief Minister Nongthomba Biren has strongly condemned the demolition of the historic Rajbari Redlands building in Shillong and demanded a thorough inquiry into the incident. Speaking to media upon his arrival at Imphal International Airport after returning from New Delhi, N. Biren said that the BJP, being a national party, must coordinate with the central leadership regarding the formation of a popular government in Manipur. He stated that BJP MLAs have conveyed the aspirations of the people for the formation of a popular government to central leaders, along with discussions on issues concerning internally displaced persons and the reopening of highways. Commenting on the government formation process, he said that fixing a specific date is not in the hands of the state leaders, as the final decision lies with the center. Meanwhile, speaking on demolition of Rajbari in Shillong, N. Biren expressed shock and disappointment, condemning the act and demanding that the authorities conduct an inquiry to uncover the facts behind the demolition.
Everyone should remember BJP is a national party. A regional party नहीं है. यहाँ पे जो चाहे मर्जी में डिसीजन ले वो नहीं सकता. We have to go to the higher up. और जो भी डिसीजन है नेशनल लेवल में लेता है. तो हम लोग ऐसा ही खेलने के लिए नहीं गया. स्टेट के इश्यूज को प्रायोरिटी देके, जैसे आईडीपी का हो, हाईवे का हो और पॉपुलर मिनिस्टर को रखना हो, जो भी है व्हाटएवर पीपल्स ने पांबा पोतु वो आदत थमगा खनरगा थबक दौनो बसपने मणिपुर से इंडिया की मनुंग लेबने अदुने एनीथिंग तौगदबा पीआर लौथोक हनबगी ओइरो अमगी ओइरो वी हैव टू अप्रोच टू द सेंटर सी खगाई मणिपुर की प्रजा अदे पॉलिटिकली मचे मचे पिपा पिपा गांगे बकांगबु सिदा खंगनिंगे मेजॉरिटी लेरगा गाक्ता जहाँ पे मेजॉरिटी है, जहाँ पे सरकार बनने का बोल के कोई रूल्स नहीं है. जहाँ में लॉ एंड ऑर्डर खराब है तो पीआर आता है. फुल मेजॉरिटी होने से भी पीआर रखता है, क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट आर मोर कंसर्न ऑन द लाइफ and property security.
Meanwhile, Governor of Manipur has constituted a monitoring and supervision committee for reconstruction and restoration of historic Manipur Bhavan at Rajbari Redlands building in Shillong to monitor, oversee and coordinate with stakeholders and to ensure quality compliance, heritage compliance and to ensure timely execution. An order issued by Joint Secretary Mahood Government of Manipur, Director of Mahood Ngangom Uttam has been appointed as Chairman of the Monitoring and Supervision Committee, while Deputy Secretary Art and Culture Sunanda Tokchom has been appointed as Member Secretary. Deputy Secretary DAD Clara Koshoni, Superintendent Archaeology Manipur K. Shahikanta Sharma and Executive Engineer 1 PTA Ngangom Dilip Meitei have been appointed as members of the committee. Thado Students Union Association TSA strongly condemns the demolition of the historic Redlands building, Manipur Rajbari in Shillong. In a press release by its spokesperson, Vicky Thado, TSA further described Manipur Rajbari as not just a royal residence, but also a place where India's sovereignty evolved in the northeast, symbolizing the constitutional and political transition of the region into the Indian framework. It went on to assert that Manipur Rajbari holds deep historical and emotional meaning for the Thado community, while recounting the incident of signing of merger agreement by Maharaja Bodhachandra under house arrest on 21st September 1949 at the Manipur Rajbari. claiming that the signing of merger agreement happened despite the efforts of Thado chiefs who sought to meet him and prevent the merger but were denied access. TSA added that this defining moment of loyalty and loss remains etched in the collective memory of the Thado people. The organization also expressed outrage that the Planning and Development Authority (PDA), which lacks expertise in heritage conservation, carried out the demolition under the pretext of reconstruction. Continuing that such insensitivity toward a monument of national and regional significance is unacceptable, TSA demands an independent inquiry, punitive action against the PDA, and authentic restoration of the Rajbari under the guidance of qualified heritage experts. It also urges the Government of India, NEC, and the Manipur Art and Culture Department to declare the Rajbari a protected heritage site, recognizing it as the symbolic birthplace of India's sovereignty in the Northeast. Deeply shaken by the broad daylight murder of 67-year-old Dr. Angom Rita Devi, a retired woman physiotherapist at RIMS Yai School, Apunba, Mairapaibi, Ima, and United Club of Yai School, along with locals and women, staged a sit-in today at Moirangkom Chingakham Leirak in Imphal West District, demanding justice for the incident. Notably, Rita, wife of Asem Mohindra, was found brutally murdered on the second floor of her residence at Yai School Chingakham Leirak by unknown persons yesterday. The incident occurred while her entire family members was away. It is said that the lifeless body of Rita was found in a pool of blood inside the room by her son when he returned home in the late afternoon with injuries on her head, which was suspected to have been struck by a blunt object. However, the real motive behind the murder is yet to be known. The hard drive of the CCTV footage installed in the room where Rita was found murdered is also said to have been missing. Police registered a case in this connection and started investigating into it. Speaking to reporters on the sidelines of the protest, United Club Yai School Vice President Chingakham Jamuna condemned the incident in the strongest terms and called it an inhuman act. She further demanded a thorough probe into the incident by the authorities concerned and the award of capital punishment to those found guilty. While questioning the security of the public amid the prevailing law and order situation in the state, Jamuna urged all concerned to ensure that such incidents do not happen again in the future. Meanwhile, Yai School Apunba Mairapaibi Ima and United Club of Yai School, along with locals and women, staged a sit-in today at Moirangkom Chingakham Leikai, demanding justice over the brutal murder of 65-year-old Dr. Angom Rita Devi, a retired woman physiotherapist at RIMS. Notably, Rita was found brutally murdered inside her residence at Yai School Chingakham Leirak by unknown persons yesterday. Speaking to reporters on the sidelines of the protest, United Club of Yai School Vice President Chingakham Jamuna condemned the incident in the strongest terms and called it an inhuman act. She further demanded a thorough probe into the incident by the authorities concerned and the award of capital punishment to those found guilty. While questioning the security of the public amid the prevailing law and order situation in the state, Jamuna urged all concerned to ensure that such incidents do not happen again in the future.
Leikai ijan haiba tare mayung magda second floor da magi ka magda yang tam chiwo mawong da minung si yaudana khoi sa nga na tawbu ma ya du gi lijat gi mawong man na ahan ju oira ba chahi ju yama ba sida sa amna tapchiba mya thina hatumoga thambira ba sigi matang da phogok se pen da na masi ko mathogok se amugan na khoi gi leikai sida amadi khoi gi leipa khoi gi ram da masida amon na suma thogok se thon birakta na bagi damakta leibiri ba mari leina ba Sarkar ki maikaida adagi amadi mari leinaba khudingmakta mihat pa che athuba matamda puthoga matik chaba chairak pibiu haiduna khamjabane ngasi infamse.
Now let's take a short break and we'll return with more news updates. Stay tuned.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You are watching SKTV Afternoon English News. Unidentified miscreants reportedly opened fire at the residence of Dr. Yunnam Lokendro at Uripo Kumanthem Laikai around 5 in the morning today, causing panic among the residents. No casualty was reported in the incident. Following the shooting, members of Uripo Kumanthem Laikai Apunma Mairapai Biluk staged a sit-in condemning the act and demanding immediate investigation. Speaking to the media, Secretary Haisnam Ongbi Kamala denounced the firing incident, stating that such reckless acts in a densely populated locality could have endangered the lives of innocent civilians. She appealed to those responsible to refrain from resorting to violence and said that any form of disagreement or demand should be addressed through dialogue and peaceful means, not intimidation. The Mairapai Bilub urged authorities to take stringent action against those involved and ensure the safety of residents in the area, reiterating that such incidents only create fear and insecurity in the minds of the people.
Masak khangdaba kharana Yunnam Dr. Lokendri mayumda nongmai kapsalamneba sumai tawdana mirakta nongmai kapsandana khochandana tawbase akhoi yaningde karigumba apamba kaidoba ma leirabasu laega gyantana wari saminaji ngamagana pange ngamdragana akhoi kano tawjare adu mai tawbiba phai adu natana mirakta yumla sida nongmai kapsanba bom langthanba sumai tawbase aki tujuhandi ganu yumje yamna kungna taba kainoni akhoi masen sum kaino tawnaradi yara aroi aduna masigumba thabakse lepiyu.
Kakching Range Forest officials seized several unauthorized bird traps in an early morning drive conducted today at Losipat under the aegis of the Forest Department. The operation was carried out under the supervision of Thobal Forest Division DFO Dr. Leshangthem Jisili, led by Range Officer of Kakching Range Forest Sundar Huidrom, Palel Beat Officer Name Rakpan Bikramjit, and Forester H. Sanamatum. Around 10 illegal bird traps were seized during the drive aimed at curbing poaching and illegal wildlife activities. Speaking to the media, Range Officer Sundar Huidrom stated that with the onset of winter, migratory birds begin arriving in the region and strict vigilance has been initiated to prevent illegal trapping and hunting. He cautioned that capturing or trading wild and migratory birds is a punishable offense under Wildlife Protection Act 1972 and urged the public to cooperate with authorities in safeguarding wildlife. World Meitei Organization WMO organized a discussion program on the topic Significance of 15th October 1949 in the History of Manipur at Jain Manipur Dance Academy today. Retired Professor of History Department, Manipur University, Dr. Naurem Joykumar, Human Rights Defender, MC Meitei, Associate Professor of Political Science Department, DM University, Dr. Arambam Noni, Assistant Professor of Department of History, Dr. Malem Ningthauja, and President of WMO, Arambam Nunglen Luang, along with students, Mairapai B and CSO members attended the program. Speaking on the sidelines, General Secretary of WMO, Longjam Samson, highlighted the significance of October 15, 1949, when Manipur formally became part of India. He added that the discussion program aims to study on the changes that followed after Manipur joined India.
Nahonana haibatai achouba leiba amana akhoi ningtamba leiba ani gi marakta leinagadaba ningtamba ani dugi marakta yanaron haibatare adugi yanaron dugi wangma haibatare ne adugi yanagadabagi chana kanglon dugi wangma da chathagi ba thawong khara akhoi gi puwarina sakhi oido leijaba asigum laba mayam se akhoi gi hagolodiba naharon singda akhoi gi miron singda younger generation da duga asigi kaungnaga ba dugum laba akhoi gi miyam da khangan ba mathau tai aduga asigum laba ꯊꯧꯔꯝꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤꯡ ꯊꯤꯉꯝꯗꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯃꯊꯧ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯉꯁꯤ 15 ꯑꯣꯛꯇꯣꯕꯔ 2025 ꯑꯁꯤꯗ 15 ꯑꯣꯛꯇꯣꯕꯔ 1949ꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯅꯤꯐꯤꯀꯦꯟꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯋꯥꯔꯤꯗ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯉꯥꯛꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯔꯣꯟꯗ ꯁꯦꯟꯃꯤꯠꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯣꯡꯂꯛꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯄꯨꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Moirang Major Layrak Small Scale Industrial Development Committee has urged authorities to conduct eviction drives along Khurai Lamlong to Hatta Minuthung Road stretch in Imphal East District. In a press statement issued by Committee Secretary Katrimayu Johnson, the association welcomed the ongoing eviction operations against illegal and unauthorized structures in and around Imphal City. However, it noted that several unauthorized encroachments, particularly in the telepathy area, continue to exist unchecked. The committee expressed concern that these structures not only obstruct smooth vehicular movement but also contribute to congestion and sanitation issues. It appealed to concerned departments to extend similar eviction measures to this road stretch to ensure uniform enforcement of urban development regulations and maintain a clean, safe, and accessible public space. Jadonang Memorial College, JMC, kicked off its College Week, which will be celebrated on the theme Towards a Better Future, celebrating talent, unity, and growth at its campus located at Longmai Part 3 in Nonne District Headquarters today. SDO of Hauchong and Longmai HL Christian Home, Associate Professor of United College Chandel, Dr. Benjamin Gangmei, and Chairman of Longmai Village Authority, Kasaigai Gangmei, graced the opening day function as main guests. Speaking in the program, Christian Home encouraged students to pursue their dreams through perseverance and hard work, while Dr. Benjamin Gangmei stressed on the importance of discipline. Selin Digital and Bahujana Sahitya Academy Manipur State today presented gifts to the aged women of Senior Citizens Home Imphal East in connection with the upcoming Ningol Chakoba Festival. Speaking on the sidelines, Chairman of Selin Digital and President of Bahujana Sahitya Academy Manipur State, Dr. Paunjobam Lanajit, highlighted the significance of Ningol Chakoba Festival in the state, especially among the married women. He added that gifts were presented to the aged women taking shelter at the destitute home as a token of understanding their sentiments and showing love to them. Lanajit also urged the government to provide special package for the women taking shelter in destitute homes in view of the Ningol Chakoba Festival. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at the headlines once again. Ex-Chief Minister Ann Biren demands inquiry into demolition of historic Rajbari Redlands building in Shillong. And retired physiotherapist of RIMS Imphal found brutally murdered at her residence at Yag School, Chingakham Layrak. Protest held demanding justice. That's all we have for now. Thank you for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates.